Welcome back to the Ancestral Findings podcast. Are you confused about what to call your aunts and uncles from older generations? Let's break it down and find out when to say grand and when to say great, and why it changes as you go back in time. Knowing the right names for family members is important. It helps make it clear who is in your family. This is useful for anyone who is looking into their family history. So, what should we call our aunts and uncles from older generations? The prefix grand is often employed to indicate a relationship that spans across 2 generations. It embodies a sense of closeness and direct lineage. When you refer to your grandparents, you are acknowledging the immediate ancestral line from which you descend. This logic extends to the siblings of your grandparents, who are referred to as grandaunts and granduncles. In genealogy, this terminology becomes crucial. When tracing back family trees, understanding the direct lineage is paramount. The term grand helps in simplifying the complex web of relations, providing a clear path of descent. Furthermore, in legal scenarios, the grand prefix might play a role in inheritance matters, showcasing a direct line of heritage. The terminology shifts when we move beyond the immediate ancestral generation. The prefix great is employed to indicate an additional generation. For every generation beyond the grand, a great is added. Your great-grandparent is 3 generations away from you, and similarly, a great-aunt or great-uncle is also 3 generations away, being a sibling to your great-grandparent. This change in terminology does not merely arise from a linguistic standpoint, but carries significant weight in genealogical and legal contexts. The addition of the term great helps in distinguishing the level of consanguinity, which could be crucial in legal matters such as inheritance. The English language has transformed over centuries, and with it, the terms used to describe familial relationships have also seen changes. In older texts, you might find different terminologies used to describe the same relationships we now refer to as grand or great. Understanding these changes is vital for anyone keen on exploring their family history. Furthermore, different English-speaking regions may have their unique twists on these terminologies. The usage of grand and great may vary significantly from one region to another, influenced by local dialects and historical linguistic trends. Exploring the rich diversities of cultural traditions, one finds an array of fascinating traditions and terminologies used to describe familial relationships. In some cultures, the maternal and paternal sides of the family are distinguished by entirely different terms. For instance, in Hindi, the terms for maternal and paternal grandparents are vastly different, reflecting the cultural significance of each parental lineage. In other cultures, traditional naming patterns can provide a wealth of information about family lineage. For instance, in Italian tradition, the naming of children after their grandparents is a common practice, which can serve as a significant clue in genealogical research. As one ventures into the exploration of family history, understanding the terminologies becomes vital. It's not merely about getting the names right, it's about understanding the stories, the histories, and the connections that these names represent. Each term, be it grand or great, unveils a layer of family history, making the journey of discovery a truly enriching experience. The meticulous task of tracing one's ancestry is like assembling a complex puzzle of identities and relationships. The correct usage of familial terminologies acts as a guide, navigating through the intricate network of relations, leading to a better comprehension and appreciation of one's heritage. Embarking on the journey of discovering one's ancestry can be both exciting and enlightening. The terminologies used to denote familial relationships serve as keys to unlocking the stories and histories embedded within each generation. Whether it's the grand or the great, each prefix carries with it a tale of lineage, a sense of belonging, and a step closer to uncovering the fascinating legacy of one's family history. Thank you for listening and subscribing to the Ancestral Findings podcast. For additional resources, visit ancestralfindings.com. You can download a free ebook, request a free genealogy lookup, and even participate in our weekly historical postcard giveaway. If you want to support us in more ways, consider supporting us on Patreon or PayPal. Every contribution helps keep the lights on. From all of us at Ancestral Findings, thank you for being an integral part of our family history community since 1995. I hope you have a wonderful day and, as always, happy searching.